first take. Just want to bring you a Yubel list I was playing. This is not before Infinite Forbidden comes out. The list will definitely change if I decide to like take the game a little bit more seriously. You know, with the Fiendsmith cards, all that, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I think the deck counts like 42, I think. Give or take. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll get into the engine. So definitely play 3. One card. This is one card combo for the most part. I had a lot of people like interacted with this before I even get to tribute it, but it's fine. I'm still learning the deck and ratios and stuff like that. But I think 3 of this is like mandatory. And then I played 2 Squirmer. I've seen List play 1 of this, and I think that's fine too. But I just personally like this card just because it's an extender. It lets you your Yubels float. It's also a 0/0 fiend, so it just helps really. You can shuffle it back. And it helps to dodge like targeting and stuff on your spirit and stuff like that. To be able to pop. And then speaking of spirit, I like to play 3. I really enjoy this card. This card's like, it just brings me back to my hero Thompson a little bit. You know, with the spirit of Neil, spirit of Yubel. So that's not the reason I play 3, but I play 3 just because the battle phase shenanigans. It searches like any of the spells that you need, and it floats. And it's also level 10, and it's a 0/0 fiend, so it just helps you make Phantom easier. I guess what is also not standard is the 2 Yubel and 1 Terror. I guess when the Fiendsmith stuff come out, you only play like maybe like 4, so you play like 2 spirits and these 4, depending. But everyone list changes. So like I know for me. I like the 2, just because the second one comes up sometimes. But I'm also getting familiar with the deck, so I don't really know like the ratios, the correct play lines. I gotta work at it. And then from there, then we play the Beast Engine. In the new list, you definitely play one of this and probably the other one. I don't know how I feel about that card, but like this is this card. The card's really good. I kind of wish it didn't have like if it gets impermed. You can't gain the additional normal, something like if it's effects negated. Unlike the older cards, like Evil's Home it's Caster, I think it is. It just gives you the additional normal, and like you can't negate it. Like it just gives you the extra normal. I kind of wish that was the same thing rule with this card, but it isn't. And then go along with that. I only play 2 gates. Probably bump this up to 3 in the future list, maybe cut this down. Cut Beast down. Probably, I don't know. This card's really crazy. If you have a 10 on board, it lets you get back any continuous. So if they out your pain, you can get it back. Or there's some lines where you need a free discard off this, so you can literally, if you open this, you can search another one, discard it, effect, add it back, or like discard pain, effect, add it back, stuff like that. Just to be able to revive any of your 0/0 fiends too is just really good too. I wish you could revive Phantom, but it can't. But this card's just really, really good. Probably played it 3 though. Card I've been testing out is 2 map. I've seen a couple lists play this. But like really like once the new stuff come out, you definitely probably don't have to play this. It just helps you get into your engine when you don't open it. Like if you open a lot of non-engine, this is just kind of full combo because you can just search Samsara, or if you already have Samsara, you can search Beckoning Beast to continue, or it's free discard, either one. But that's it for that, and then obviously 3 Throne. And 1 Terror one, so 4 Thrones essentially. Maxing out the ways to get this card. This card's really insane. There's some really cool cheeky plays where you can like if your Phantom leaves the field, or like if you make it leave the field, you can trigger this to summon a level 10, which that actually came up before. Tell me what happened. I think a Shavar pops something. I pop Phantom this effect. Summon it, like summon out with banished. I think I was on a shifter actually. It was just some cheeky stuff. I was able to get back a spirit that was banished. It was really good. Pretty good card. And I play 2 pain. I've seen let's play 3. I've seen let's play 1. I think 1 is incorrect. I think you definitely have to play 2 because this is a problem. So it'll immediately get outed, and if it does get outed, you don't have a second one to get recur back or like have follow up with. So I think 2 is always the correct one. This card, probably don't play this anymore, but I like RedRoc probably would just let you just, bro, the card's crazy. Just in my games it has been. Being able to revive, being able to pop a card, being able to banish card, being able to add back a banished card It's just really good. And it's a continuous spell, so like if you open it and you need discard for it off the gate, you can just dump it, have a 10 on board, add it back, stuff like that. The cards I don't necessarily like, but I feel like you have to play. You can definitely play the pop cards, have more interaction, but these cards are just super fun. I just don't like drawing them, and that's about it. We don't have to play those. And also at non-engine, I play a decent amount, but not like nothing too terrible. No, just triple ash. That's pretty standard. I just had the main droll. Just getting a feel for what the next format could potentially be, and if this needs to be main decked or not. But it's there. Free discard. Can you imagine if it was a 0/0 thing? Triple Emperor. Oh, it's just standard. And a card that I'm getting grinded for, and maybe if I don't play it anymore, I'll still play Super Polar. I just like this card. Just being able to suck up a couple monsters, like burn them, like do stuff. Like, it's just really good. Good in the mirror match. It's good just overall. But, because like, the only time like it's hard for decks to like play, like certain deck, when it comes to the Yubel deck specifically, you can't play around Super Poly. You just have to get them off of a Yubel because you just lose your whole board. Multiple times I've like sucked up an entire board for like 5 monsters. Like I think it was the most, like 5 monsters. But yeah, that's it. The one call by, and then I played 2 talents. Just cause, like, that's just my knowledge. I don't go too crazy, but yeah, that's the main deck. Definitely some changes can be involved with it. Shout out to Austin, shout out to Kyle for me. Shout out to everybody at TTD. You know, the links. One album rush. This actually comes up enough for me that I had to put it in when I was like testing the deck. So definitely got to put it in because it helps you if you have gates. If you have gates and like it gets negated or something, and you need additional normal, so you can just link this gates, discard, summon it back, normal, additional normal, and then keep playing. Cross Sheep comes up in the combo, which I don't really know the combo. I feel like I'm just winging it. Muttcracker for the Griffin lock. And then we play the Unchained cards, which these all standard. I probably could play a second one of this, honestly, with the current cards. Then we play SP, Griffin, the Griffin lock. Pkwy can't. They have a hard time beating it. It's damn near impossible, honestly. Apo and Access Kotaku to sell out games. That's literally it for the links. I think, like, I wouldn't know what I would really change. Probably like add in a second Yama, or not. I don't really know in that case. And then the one Vadris, you try to end on this Griffin, Phantom, Yama and Rage and Grave, stuff like that. Plus whatever like non-energy open up. I would also like to apologize in a video coming up ahead of time. I didn't fully read this card, like how their interactions work. When you negate a card, it detaches. When you pop a card, you have to detach too. In the video, I probably stated in the video too. That's what happened. And then, yeah, I also forgot when I was making. I think I was making a Link monster, and I forgot that I was under that D Fisher was up. So there was a play there that we caught. Shout out to the homie who helped me clarify that. But yeah, and then my really only 2 super targets of this. This card is still generically good. It's also dark, so like you can super poly Pkwy, and then like if you have pain, you can pop this and draw a card, search and draw. Kind of crazy. Or you can just do extra 3k damage alongside this. This card's kind of nuts too, but like it depends if you play these in the future. And then the two friends. The reason like the ratio can change if you want to play 3 of this or not. I'm just playing 2 right now, so that's it for the extra deck. I don't think there's any crazy ratios for me. The deck's kind of like fine. Side deck 3 DD Crow. I decided to play this instead of Bestials. Just because, like, being puppet, it sucks. It is what it is. This just helps, like, snipe cards out of grave. Like, you can just... I like the spot removal. Like, you can hit princesses and all that stuff, not worth the turn, stuff like that. It's also dark. Which, like, I've had a hand where I opened DD Crow, but no playable card, but I had pain, so I was able to pop the DD card to play the game. Yeah. And then 3 Nib. Just for rogue. I like treat like you sack them, give them big token, attack the token. That never comes up though, unfortunately. Not for me at least. And then 3 cross out. just because you play all the hand traps that kind of hurt you, except shifter. I've been shifted a lot. I think I shifted like 4 consecutive games. I still won, but it's just like a shifter doesn't hurt this deck. It just turns off one part of the deck, so you can still play under shifter, depending on the hand. Obviously, 3 cosmics. I'll add a cross out a cosmic if I have to on pain, but like you probably don't. Probably cross out like talents, something like that, and then 3 skill drain. Actually, insider. I never sided this card in actually. Like not even once. This could be anything else. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my Yubel list. I got more videos coming with Yubel and like branded and like a couple other decks. But like this is the deck I've been having fun with. Oh, I just bought Pearly too, so I have Pearly core, so I might play some Pearly kitty cat action. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll get back to the flow of things here in a little bit. Spinning a big stump. But yeah, thank you guys for your time.